welcome to BFS Wargaming. So we're back for another 10th edition battle report. This time Ollie is back on the channel.
Hello.
And he's bringing the Chaos Space Marines. And I am bringing the normal Space Marines. Space Marines versus Space Marines. So obviously mine are a successive chapter of the White Scars. And then Ollie has the Crimson Slaughter that he is bringing. So missions. We are playing Search and Destroy. We are playing Scorched Earth. So basically you get 5 victory points for each objective you control. You can then destroy one. And then you get points at the end of the game for that. And then we have... I got the Maelstrom of Battle card. So that means I had to pick 2 extra cards. So we got Minefields, which means that if you advance 6, you take a mortal wound.
Yeah, which we worked out will probably never come up because
apart from for me.
Yeah.
Because I auto advance 6.
Yeah, but it says you have to roll a 6, doesn't it?
Oh, it's a roll of a 6.
Yeah, so
yes!
it will never come up. I've never rolled a 6 for advance ever.
Fine. I might roll a 6, but I'm alright, I'll take the mortal wound. In this mission, if a player controls an objective marker at the end of their command phase, that objective marker remains under their control. So sticky objectives, basically.
I thought everything in the game had that already.
That's what I thought. So I don't know why. What's unnecessary card?
No, it has.
Yeah. Okay, so that is the mission. The terrain is all from Mad Gaming Terrain. And it's available at 40k Gaming. So the links will be in the description. Also, the link for the Discord is in the description. So come and join that. We talk loads of 40k. Also, please like and subscribe. Really helps us as a channel, helps us grow. Maybe we can do better things, improve things and things like that. So yeah, please help us along. So we're going to jump into the armies and you can see what we're bringing. Okay, we have 2,000 points of White Scars, or Space Marines now because they're not really White Scars anymore. But these are my successor destroyers. So we have a Phobos Lieutenant with a unit of infiltrators. We have another unit of 5 infiltrators here. Then we have a Chaplain on bike with 6 Outriders and an ATV attached. We have 3 units, the ATV has a multi-melter. We have 3 units of 3 attack bikes, all with multi-melters. We have a Primaris Tech Marine and 2 Repulsing Executioners. And we have 2 Invicta Warsuits. I have no idea what this army does, but they're all models that I like, and I thought, this looks cool, we'll try it. So we're going to give it a go, and at the end of the day we've got Oath of Moment, so what can go wrong? Okay,
so we've got the Chaos Space Marines. It's actually my Crimson Slaughter. Now we can kind of have their own identity now, because they're all obviously on no chapters, and they didn't have one anyway. So we're led by Abaddon, who is my Warlord and my only character as well.
Ooh.
We don't do characters anymore, I don't think. Then next up we have a unit of 10 Terminators, who will be the Mark of Slaanesh. We've got 3 units of Possessed, who are also the Mark of Slaanesh.
What does that give you? Fight first.
So what it gives me exploding 5s if I choose that Dark Pact. As in sustained hits.
Yep.
And it also gives me access to an advanced and charged stratagem.
Oh, very nice.
That's really good. It's something they've not had. Is they've got to their own mark. So I thought that's great.
Yeah.
We've got 2 units of 4 Obliterators.
Ooh.
Now,
is it because they can fire indirectly?
Yeah, once per game.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I think we're going to need that to combat all the other people who fire indirectly. Yeah. So these are the Mark of Nurgle. Which gives me access to a strat to stop people shooting them beyond the first unit that shot them, and also -1 to hit. But it will also give them exploding or sustained hits on a 5-up and shooting.
Nice.
So it's actually really good. I think it is. Then we've got 3 units of Noise Marines.
Lovely.
So you paint up in Crimson Slaughter colours, because we don't do Emperor's Children. And they're just really cheap. They're like 85 points.
Oh, lovely.
This guy's got like, he's got a Blastmaster. He's got a Doom Siren.
Yeah.
He's got a Power Fist.
So all the
got the icon.
So all the war gear options just free, so they're really cheap.
Yeah. Like, I mean, they're a shadow of their former selves, but that
I don't think
for 85 points,
do you think GW were really thinking about it when they said, yeah, just free war gear of them?
Yeah, it seems a little... Well,
it's just power level now.
So he's got the option for all these upgrades. They literally can't fit on the model, because he can't fit a power fist or the solid... But,
so, you haven't got any enhancements then?
No.
No enhancements. Okay, we'll go into deploy.
Hi guys, so just in the edit, I messed up with the audio in this in the first part. So the first basically battle round and a half, I'm going to sort of make into a quick form and just give you a synopsis of what happened, the secondaries, what got scored. And then from about a quarter of the way into the second half of battle round 2, goes back to a normal bat rep. So just stick it out, and it will be back to a normal battle rep. It is a good one, so make sure you stick around and watch it, and watch those Space Marines and Chaos Space Marines go at each other.
Okay guys, so as you can see, the White Scars are deployed here. The Crimson Slaughter have deployed round. They have the 2 units of Blitz in Deep Strike and a unit of Noise Marines in Strategic Reserves. So nice and easy, and then the Crimson Slaughter are to go first. So Ollie's movement, he moved up some Noise Marines, he advanced some Possessed and took a mortal wound because he rolled a 6, and he basically got the secondaries, Assassination and Capture Any Outpost, which he gets rid of both of them at the end because they're just not doable. So yeah, that's basically his turn. So for White Scars turn 1, we got the secondaries, Area Denial and Extend Battle Lines. I could only get Area Denial for 3 victory points because there was some Possessed right near that central objective, but they weren't within 3, so I got the 3 points of that, and then I got Extended Battle Lines by again taking that central objective and holding the home objective. Couldn't get any shooting on, so yeah, that was the turn. So Ollie's second turn for the Crimson Slaughter, he gets the secondaries Cleanse and Overwhelming Force. So basically he's got to do actions on objectives, and he's also got to take objectives, kill stuff off objectives. So I end up overwatching his Noise Marines that come out to cleanse one of the objectives. I only kill one of them, and then what happens is he moves his Terminators up. He moves his he drops his Obliterators in to kill my Warsuits. Basically he whiffs hard with one set of Obliterators, and the other set of Obliterators kill the Warsuit up in the top left corner. And then what happens is the Terminators shoot the attack bikes in the middle, then they charge them and wipe them out. And that is turn 2, and Ollie scores 5 points for both of those secondaries, so he gets 10 points, and that's the turn. I did forget to say his Possessed did charge down the bottom into my Outriders, and they end up killing an ATV and also an attack bike, an Outrider, sorry. So yeah, not good for losses for the White Scars. Okay, so we're going to get audio back on this turn. Basically, I move round. I've fallen out of combat with the Outriders, chosen the fall back and shoot doctrine, moved to attack bikes up, and chosen the big Terminator blob with Abaddon in the middle as the Oath of Moment target. So basically, what happens before we get audio is I shoot some Obliterators, I do a few wounds on Terminators and shoot the Obliterators with my Repulsor and kill 2 of the Obliterators outright. And then I also shoot the other Repulsor at the other 4 Obliterators and kill 2 of them outright. And then I kill the Possessed down in the bottom, and then I think that is where we then pick it back up and we start shooting lots of shots from the attack bikes into that big Terminator blob.
Okay, so this Repulsor Executioner over here is going to shoot into the is doing the big guns in the Accursed rocket pod into the obliterators, and he's doing the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon into these, and then everything else into them. So we're going to start with the big guns. So hitting on 3s this time, both hit. Wounding on 2s. There's a 1. I think I'm going to spend my last CP to re-roll that. Yep. So that is 2 wounds.
5 on, there we go.
Oh, yep.
Nope.
There's 2 dead guys. Then the Accursed rocket pod, which is 3 shots. Hit on 3s. 1 hit. No wounds. Okay, that's alright. I've killed 2. That's pretty big, I think.
Only 160 points, right?
And then 12 shots from the heavy onslaught into the Terminators.
Okay.
So hit on 3s, but they are open, so I get to re-roll. Yep,
Can I
hit.
claim cover because they can't see the whole squad? Is that how it works? So I just make that up.
I think it's because I can see 1, you can't. Fully.
Okay. I think it's. No, I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure. We can look it up.
So I think that's the old rules, isn't it?
And then we will be wounding on on 3s actually, but I'm going to do a full reroll. So I want to try and get as many devastating wounds as possible. We did get an extra 1. And then we got 5 at -1. See how many 3s you roll and see if it matters.
Okay. Well, actually,
2s are right.
yeah,
That matters.
Matters a lot.
So we'll come back with on that. Okay, then so we killed 1 over there because they did get cover. It's per model that we can figure out. So over here, the rest of the shots. So we've done the heavy onslaught. We've done the Accursed rocket pod. So I have heavy stuff. Oh, this is rapid fire free as well. Oh, I didn't realise that one last time. Okay, so hitting on 3s, re-rolling, and then wounding on 4s, re-rolling. So 2 wounds.
What's the shooting against, Rick?
These guys.
Oh, so it doesn't get the rerolls then, does it? Because they're not honest.
Oh shit.
Not everything gets a reroll.
Rapid fire free.
We just assumed
Start
that
again.
the game had that. So.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, 99%
Oh,
of the time you're right.
And then wounding on 4s. Yeah, so it's 4 wounds.
Okay, that's not bad. So AP
AP 1 because of that strat.
and is it damage?
Oh, I've just realised I had ignore cover on there.
Oh.
So then 2.
Oh, so another 2 wounds at so
3 wounds.
No, it's just the other guy fell.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Considering I've actually used that as a direct target and they've lost 4 models already.
Yeah.
This
4, this is -1.
one's one. Is it? What's the damage?
1.
1. Okay. So just 1 dead, or 1 and then 1 wound.
Okay. And then we've got twin Accursed, so this is also 6 shots because of rapid fire. So hitting on 3s. And then this is twin linked, so wounding on 4, so I do get rerolls here.
Hey.
So that's 3 wounds.
Well, only to the wound roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
-1.
What's one? And that's. Was it 2? Sorry?
3.
Okay. So that'll kill that way.
Did you say that one? I said 4.
Yes, it's 4.
Okay, and then we've got the twin heavy bolter, hitting on 3s. Oh, only 1. And then wounding on
3s.
3s. I do get to reroll that. That's a dead guy.
It is a dead guy.
1 guy left. Luckily, he's the guy with can kill him.
Luckily, he's the painted guy.
Okay, so next up.
He's the guy who can kill everyone, yeah.
Next up is these guys.
Yeah.
So, do you know what these do, Ollie?
Yeah. I can pretty much guess.
Not a lot, I think. Okay, so the first unit of their bolt guns.
No, that wounded guy's dead now, actually, so maybe you do want to fight the metals first.
Oh yeah, shot for the metals first. Good idea. So this will be 6 shots with the multi-meter. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Cool. And then wounding on 3s. Again, re-rolling. So that's 5 wounds. Minus 4. So 4 ups.
That's only 4 dead.
Okay. 4 dead.
To be fair, right, that is the worst unit I could have bumped into because they could actually get in range of those melters.
Yeah. And then these are the bolt guns. All hit. That's cut. And then that's not a wound. So reroll. Right, so just 3 on the bolt gun, so 2 ups.
Yeah, I can do 2 ups.
And then the multi-melters from the other unit. All hit. Oh. And then we're wounding on 3s.
Boy.
Oh, 5 again.
5. So the 2 Terminators first. So one of those is dead.
Yeah.
They're both dead. These are both on the Abaddon.
Yeah.
Just done one at time for the reroll, so
Yeah.
failed it. So I might as well reroll that one.
Yeah. You're going to CP.
Passed it. And failed it.
Okay.
So he's got 9 wounds.
He's got 9.
Yeah.
So D6 plus 2. So it's only 4.
It's only 5.
And then the bolter shots. Re-rolling. And wounding on 5s. Re-rolling. 4.
4.
No AP. He's got 2 up saves, so he'll be fine.
Not bad for it.
4 wounds left, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's the shooting phase done. We're going to, this guy is charging into the obliterators.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey,
3.
so there's a chance.
I'm going to need to spend my last CP. Oh, I spent it.
Hey.
I spent it. Okay, so I'm going to charge these guys with an 8. So, okay, so we're here for a bit of fighting. Everyone's in. We don't have any special rules with these, apart from the +1 to wound. So we will be wounding on 3s. That is 4, 5, 6 at -1.
So kill a dude.
Kills a dude.
Just wounded anyway.
And then 5 attacks with the chaplain, all hit. And then strength 6, so 3s, actually 2s with the wounded, but it's 4 at -1, I believe.
4 minus 1. Okay. Just go.
Yeah.
Take that.
Okay. You get to hit me back.
Hey. Oh, this is power fisting. And let's see, he's got 4 or 5 attacks. So 3 or 4. Just 3.
Okay.
So 3s. 2 hits. 1 wound. -2, 2 damage.
1 wound, -2. So 5. He's alright. Okay. I think that's the end of the turn. I get 2 for cleansing an objective.
Does not want to charge this guy?
No, because they're cleansing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I didn't shoot anything.
Nice.
So yeah, I get 2 VP for that, and I'm gonna discard, deploy, teleport home, and get a CP.
Command phase, got to gain a CP. We've got to bring it down, which possible, and attempting target, which was Pat selected this one, so also undoable. And the Abaddon's just going to go for rerolls to hit. important.
Yes.
So Abaddon's just a single unit now, isn't he? So he doesn't have to make one, right?
Is that right?
I think after the unit dies, then he reverts back to being ready.
Being on his own, yeah.
These are...
But he's at however under half wounds, so he does need to battle shock.
Oh, okay.
He passes. These.
They fail.
That guy there. Oh, don't go on the bits.
They pass.
And then that guy.
This guy, he passes.
And this guy.
Who? Oh, yes, okay. He passes.
So it's just these bits.
Just the ones I needed for the
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go into... Okay, so Abaddon's moved here so he doesn't get shot.
3 times.
3 times. Ablitz have moved up. The Possessed have advanced. Some Possessed advanced into there.
Yes.
The Ablitz over here have moved up. And we're going to go into the shooting phase. So who's shooting first?
That is a really good question. Okay. What toughness are these?
8.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's start with Abaddon.
Okay.
Abaddon's just going to shoot bolt into these guys.
Okay.
He's actually going to dot pack to try and get that CP as well. So,
Okay.
So we'll do this sustained hits.
Sustain 6
So I still have to look it up because of the rapid fire on it. I think it's just 4 shots.
Yeah, probably.
What's it?
Might be 8. Well, I don't think he's in rapid fire. He might be.
So 4 shots. So he's really want to hit himself. They are exploding on 5s. So nice. But so it was 8. You were right.
There you go. 8 shots. Wounding on 3. Okay. Freeze?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's -1, 2 damage.
-1, 2 damage. So 4 up saves. So it's 3 dead.
Nice, I'll take it. So on a 2 up again a CP.
Yep.
And then he's dot packs. Which he passed.
Cool. So 3 guys dead. Who's shooting next?
Right, so next up we'll do this guy.
Yeah.
So he's got a Sonic Blaster.
Yeah.
He's got the flamer thing as well.
Yeah.
I assume you can shoot
Siren.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can because they're guns. It's only melee weapons you can't.
So this is
It tells you to choose one, but it's not.
No, I don't think they accounted for a guy. He's also got a power fist.
So the blaster?
So this is the Sonic Blaster. So
2 hits.
Strip 5. No OP there.
Okay. Just go through.
Okay.
1 damage.
I'm going to nominate them for that to take a battle shock because they got a shot by it.
Okay.
Wounded. So this is the Doom Siren. 5 shots. This is a flamer. So probably look it up to be fair.
You always used to be a flamer.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think it's a flamer. I just wondered what the stats are.
Oh. It's got to be strength 4, isn't it? 0
It's got to be like amazing because it's free, right? Where's this? So, Doom Siren is strength 6, -1 AP.
Wow.
Doesn't ignore colour though.
Okay. Look, I'm getting covered. 4.
Pretty good, yeah.
So 2 more. So another Warlord dead. And then 1 down wound.
5 points. Right. Okay, so that's that. So we're going to do the Blitz next.
Okay, what are they going to?
So they're going to dot pack for exploding for sustained hits 1.
Okay.
They're going to shoot the bikes.
Okay.
So these will be 2d6 and they're blast.
Okay.
Well, 1 for each guy.
So you'll get.
So 2d6 plus 2. Because 1 for each.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. So 5, so 7. Now exploding, if they still roll here.
Yeah.
It's not flame right now.
So it's sustained hits 1 using on it.
So this sustained hits on 5 ups.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
So you get 2.
2 more. And these are strength 8, -2 damage.
Okay.
I would love to use a strap on them, but that's someone who has a battle shock. Okay. So there's 6 wounds.
6 wounds. AP 2, you say?
Yes.
5 ups. Made 2.
Nice.
So 1 dead, 2 dead, 1 down a wound. So take him. That's him. Now go down stewards. Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to do these noise marines.
Yeah.
We're going to shoot the all into the bike.
3 shots.
Oh, sorry. So they're roll for the Dark Pact.
Oh yeah.
Passed.
Okay.
So these guys are going to Dark Pact for the sustained hits.
Yeah.
Only be on 6s because they're Slaanesh.
Okay.
So that's 3 shots. Nice. So I get 2 extra. So these are strength 9. Okay. Don't worry. Okay, so then we've got the 1, 2, 3. These are the Sonic Blasters.
Yeah.
Exploding 6s.
So you've got 4. Yeah.
Strength 5.
So 4. How many is it?
Got 5 there. No AP on this.
5. 3 up saves. Oh, failed 2. So it's dead.
The Doom Siren for 6.
6.
So this was 3s. I feel like these guys are pretty good. The best 85 points I've ever spent. So that's -1 AP.
2 damage.
Cool.
Okay.
Right.
What's next?
Next up, we've got these Blitz.
Yeah.
There's a captain in there, is it?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant. Okay.
He's got a 2 up save and a 5 up. Oh, actually, did I not? No, I didn't put that on him because I didn't have the bonus.
I'm feeling like if I don't shoot that, I might not ever kill it. Unfortunately, they're just out of 12, so they won't get the melt wrong.
Yeah.
Or the front guy won't. But, you know, we did bring them to kill tanks. Let's see if they can kill tanks.
Okay.
So we're going to spend a CP
Yep.
to give them reroll 1s to hit and wound.
Okay.
And we're going to try. Doesn't excite me when there's only 2 of them, but you've got to do it, right?
So 2d3 shots?
2d3 shots. And the Dark Pact, or did I roll for the Dark Pact for them?
No, you didn't.
Very good. So they're going to Dark Pact for exploding sustained hits on fights.
Yep.
As a noble. So that's not shots. 4. Okay. So I can reroll the 1s because of the strat. Okay. So I get 4 in total anyway.
Yep.
So I'm only on 4s because I'm strength
Okay.
12.
You get to reroll that one.
Yeah, okay. It was their turn to whiff.
Okay.
It's sad. Right, okay, so that is all for that.
Okay. Charges?
Charges, yeah. I just want to see when I use that strat before we...
So Abaddon charging into the bikes. I can't overwatch because I can't see him.
Yeah.
Technically, I could find him, but I'm not.
I'd really like to go both, because if I don't kill both... And
Okay,
to be honest,
so you need an 8.
both is an 8. And let's face it, I do love an 8.
You do know an 8.
Come on, the call. Come on, bud. That's an 8.
That is an 8. Corn loves it.
Does love it.
Does love it.
Okay. So these guys might as well try and charge, right?
Yep. You probably need about an 8 as well. That's what you get. You get an 8?
It's more than 8, yeah. No, it's way more than that.
Oh, no.
I'll just roll that anyway.
Are you going to do it?
This guy's going to...
Okay.
No.
Right. Yeah, he's going in?
Not for that distance. He's going to go in.
Yeah.
Is he any good in combat? Or has he just got
I don't know.
a pocket knife?
I think he's got a combat knife, yeah, something like
Come off with that.
He's in.
The Blitz are going to go into the
Yeah.
Victor.
Yeah. I'm happy for you to kill him.
A good heroic. That costs CP.
Yeah.
I'll just kill him his head. Oh, it's alright. Because it's like a little charge, isn't it? Right. You can do it either way. So just get in your way.
Cool.
Right. Okay.
Where do you want to start?
I don't think they'll kill him in combat. But he is oath, so you never know, right? I don't think you'd interrupt there, but you might do. Because I don't think I'll actually kill the captain.
It's 2 CP to interrupt, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think that's the play.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to Dark Pact for the toughness
8.
8. This strength 8. This is my short.
Strength's 9.
Explain the 6s on there.
Okay.
Dark Pact. So 3s. Okay, and get 1 back.
2 back.
2 back. Nice. So we're on 3s. Okay.
5?
Yeah, 5. -2.
-2, so 5 ups. We only save 1, so that's 8 damage, is it?
Yeah.
8 damage, so he has a 4 left.
Is he like actually degraded?
Might be. How dare you?
Okay. Want to interrupt?
Nah.
Okay. So let's do this guy first. So shaking.
Unless the lieutenant's decent. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Okay, the lieutenant's not deadly enough to bother interrupting. Let's go.
okay, so we'll Dark Pact for exploding 5s.
Yeah.
In combat. That's 6 sustained hits. This is the 3 attacks. Okay, so you have 1. We'll be running on 2s.
Cool.
4 wounds. -2, 2 damage.
-2, 2 damage. So I say 2. So 1 guy's dead and he's down to 2 wounds.
Cool. That's better than I was expected. So with the Dark Pact one, she passes.
Beautiful.
Well, that one was wide, isn't it?
2 remaining. Oh,
I thought we nearly had both of them there.
wonder what his OC is.
That's pretty higher than my 1. I found a lot of characters only 1 though.
No, I think he's 1.
So
Yeah, he's OC 1.
Right, so Abaddon, he's going to Dark Pact as well.
Yeah.
So on a 2 up against CP, so I haven't game 1 yet, have we? Hey!
Lovely. By the way, you need to roll for their Dark Pact.
Okay.
For their leadership.
Yeah,
And him.
I did it, just did it.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Oh, he passed, did he?
I've been doing it, yeah.
Ah.
I might have forgotten
No,
that.
I think you forgot.
But yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Just that way.
Okay.
Okay, so he's going to do sustained hits.
Yep. You need
And we're
4 into
gonna
each.
Yeah.
Cool.
We've got re-rolls to hit. We're strength 14,
Yeah.
but I'm actually going to spend that CP.
Yeah.
Let's just make sure I'm the timing on it. What
Okay.
have we got?
So you spent the CP to get rerolls to wound.
I am strength
What's the
14,
damage?
but I just want to re-roll the ones.
What's the damage?
Damage 3,
Okay.
but it's also potentially
Yeah.
devastating.
I was up since step
Yeah, so I'd like fish for those.
Yeah.
So this is the one onto this squad.
Yep. Oh dear.
I'll just say that. I might as well fish for that one.
Okay.
Double down on that. 23.
So 3 extra attacks there. 2, re-rolling.
Yeah. Old strength 14. Well, I'm really glad I used that strat. So we are just going to fish, just because those
Yep.
stack into those really weird things. And that really paid off. So, just a total of 12 mortals, mate, and
So they're dead now. And then the others?
the others. Okay, what we do. Okay.
How can we get an extra 3?
So it's exploding on 5s.
Ah.
All of these, because he's got all the marks, so whichever one I choose, he'll get exploding on 5s.
Cool.
Slaanesh is the one that gives you the 5s on big sustainers. If you choose corn, then it's like auto wound.
Yeah. Cool, they're dead.
Okay, good. Well, he still does some naughty things, doesn't he? Damn. We'll just, it's going to die now, but I've got some value out of him.
Okay.
Is there anything beyond?
Yeah,
I think
there's
that got
5.
so we're just piling up towards that.
Oh, you can't.
Oh no?
No. You can't consolidate unless you consolidate into onto an objective or into a unit.
Right. Oh, okay. God, you really can't do anything.
No.
Jesus.
Okay, so 5 attacks on the lieutenant. 2 hits. They're lethal hits, so 2 wounds.
Any AP?
No.
Okay, then you'll say.
He's fine.
Good.
Cool. And then over here.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I was going to try those into him as well. No, it's fine because you'll probably just kill me with the Drach'nyen. But no, actually, no, I forgot. It's fine.
So
I feel like I prefer to good service.
So the Invicta Warsuit, we were just having a look to see when he degrades, 1 to 4. So he's on 4 runes remaining.
Yes.
So we're gonna. So it'd be -1, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's hitting on 4s. Okay, so hitting on 4s. 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. 1 wound.
AP?
2.
That's it.
Fine. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we have storm hostile objectives, which I've got to basically control an objective marker that my opponent controlled at the start of the turn, which, because of sticky objectives, Ollie actually controls the central one, so I might be able to get that. Then I have no prisoners, so for every unit I destroy, I get 2 victory points. So that's okay. That's not bad. We can do something about that.
Yeah.
So, oath of the moment, I'm going to choose Abaddon.
Fair enough.
Because we want Abaddon to die.
You don't want him running around.
No.
If he gets another activation, that's going to be bad for you.
Yeah. I do need to do some battle shocks.
Oh, yeah.
So the lieutenant won't need to do it, will he?
No, he won't.
Because he's on half wounds, so he's not under half. The squad over there will need to do it.
Yes.
6. I'm gathering the chaplains are 6.
Yeah, I think 6 is a pass across the board for Marines.
Oh, okay. And then the Warsuit gets a 10.
Yep.
He's fine. I think that's it. I haven't got anything left. Apart from a couple of repulsor executioners.
Seems like enough.
Okay, so we'll go into the movement. Okay, so we've moved these onto here. We're in the assault, advance and shoot, devastate doctrine, I think it's called.
Yes.
I've played a CP for this guy to be in the fullback and shoot and charge doctrine. We've moved these guys up. We've moved the Pulse Executioner here, and we've dropped him out but kept him on the objective. So we're gonna start off with these guys. Oh, do I want to start with these guys? Because you've got that strategy, haven't you?
I do, yeah. I was hoping you would. Let's look at your options. Who are you in control with that? Okay. Yeah,
Just out?
Yeah, just out. So
Okay.
you definitely don't want to start with those ones.
No. So what we'll do then is we're going to put the big shots. Actually, we'll flame these guys. We'll put all of his shots into them.
Okay.
So starting off with the flamer for 4 shots. Wounding on 3s. That's 4 wounds, -1.
Okay. 2 dead.
Okay, and then the heavy bolter. I am -1 to hit. And that doesn't wound.
Nice.
And then the other gun, 2 hits. 1 wound, no AP.
That's good.
Cool. Then we'll do the 2 big shots into these guys.
Is that the executioner?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 big shots from the Executioner.
Yep.
We're going to put the heavy onslaught into them.
Yep.
And then we're going to put everything else into them.
Right. Okay.
So we'll start off with the 2 big shots. It's 2 hits. And then we're wounding on 2s. That's 2 wounds.
Okay.
5 ups.
So 5.
So 5, so 1 dead. Okay, then the heavy onslaught into the possessed. Hit on 2s, wounding on 5s, or is it strength 6? This one's what?
Oh, this was 6, so 4.
4s. So there's only 1 mortal,
Okay.
and then 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
5, 8. Other in cover. Oh,
Yeah.
there's another because I saw flowers.
Oh yeah.
So 1's dead and 1's down to 2.
Okay. So all of the other shots. Accursed rocket pod, D3 shots. This is into the, it's 1 shot. Hits. Wounds. -1, 2 damage on the noise marines. Another 1 dead. And then the Iron Howl Heavy Stubber, which will be 6 shots. And then 4s. 2. No AP.
We'll do so.
Got 1 left.
Yep.
And then we'll just go in with the heavy bolter, see if we can get him with that. All hit. 1 wound.
Combo, it's a 4.
Okay, and then the twin Icarus. All hit. Twin linked, so we are re-rolling. So it's just 2.
He's still alive on 1.
Oh dear.
This guy's got more guns than Rambo. So it's not like it's not a threat.
Okay. Oh, I forgot the twin defense, the repulsive defense array. 10 shot.
I was just random 10 shots. You forgot about.
Yeah. And then wounding on 4s. 5.
5. He's dead.
Okay. Then we're going to put 2 big shots into the obliterators.
Yep.
We're going to put the onslaught into him.
Yep.
We're going to put the twin Icarus heavy bolter,
Yep.
heavy stubber into him.
Yep.
We're going to put the twin heavy bolter into him.
Yep.
And the Icarus rocket pod into him. And we're going to put the Iron Howl heavy stubber and the defense array into that guy.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, so the big shot's going at the blitz.
Okay.
2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. 5 ups.
No.
2 dead.
Almost worth trying to keep 1 more. No, I was over above.
Okay. Heavy onslaught Gatling cannon. This is hitting on 3s. And then wounding on
It's only T5.
so 4s.
3s. No.
Oh, yeah, it might be 3s.
No, you're strength 6. Yeah,
Yeah.
3s.
But I'm going to re-roll everything apart from that one because I want some 6s.
Fair enough.
It didn't really work.
No.
But there is 4 more saves.
4 more saves. No AP? He's already
No.
1.
Okay. Then we have the shots into that guy. Oh no, we have some more stuff. We've got more into Abaddon. So we've got the heavy bolter.
Okay.
All hit. Wounding on 4s. So 3. -1.
So I didn't cover. So he's dead.
He did.
He did.
Okay. Then the other gun into the other dude. Fours. Oh no. Oh no, it's twin links. Oh well. It's 2. It's good.
No fear.
No. And then the defense array. This is 2.
That's weird.
Okay. It's annoying. Told you I probably wouldn't kill him.
Pretty normal. Yeah.
I might have to charge him.
Yeah. Is it like a tank shock strat? Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go then.
And then we're gonna shoot these two at him. Because why not?
Okay.
3 hits. No wounds.
Twin
That's
links.
twin link. 1 wound.
So just more.
No.
Oh.
It's not mortals. It's not
Well,
devastating wounds.
you make them devastate, don't you? So they're always going to have that because it's only.
Oh yeah, of course.
So he's done 4.
Well done for remembering my rules. Okay, what else do we have? We've got these. Are they going to be in range? I don't think so.
So what? Oh, yeah.
Oh, they are.
No.
4 of them in range. So 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't even know the profile of this gun. Sitting on 3s, I know that much. And I'm assuming it's winning on 4s.
Yeah.
2 wins.
2 wounds. No, he's dead.
Okay,
Yeah, that was bad.
that's good for me though. Then we're going to charge. They're going to be able to do a heroic, aren't they?
Yes.
Hero charge.
Yeah, they will. Okay, so going to CP, we kept bring it down from the last turn just because I was aware that Victor is close to death. And we drew area denial, which seems quite doable. Just clearing out the centre of the board, which is something I wanted to do anyway. So
Cool.
looks good.
Okay, so shooting the obliterator is going to go for the repulsor.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So we're going to do the dark pack for his exploding, for his sustained hits on 5s.
Yeah.
His Nurgle.
So D3.
D3, it's 2. Sorry, we'll use the strat for the reroll ones, hit them once.
To win. Yeah.
I'm going to get confused on anything else.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is the. No, this didn't get me. It's a shame.
Winning
No,
on
4s.
4s.
Strength 12. No, anyone moved.
-3, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
I'll roll, so whatever. I'll get a 1, so it
Okay.
doesn't matter.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
At least he hurt a tank.
Yes, he did.
Something.
Okay. Well, no.
Okay. So we're going to do this little
Yeah.
chap. He is. What's worth shooting? I just want to spray and play. Let's just put all these shots into this.
Yeah.
The off chance it dies, and we can always just charge both of these into that.
Yeah.
Why not? Okay, so this is the Sonic Blaster. So we're going to. Oh, sorry, the roll for his dark pack. Failed it. So that is 2. Not really make much difference in the great scheme of things.
That's 2.
And this guy's also going to dark pack, and he's going to
Yeah.
be exploding 6s. Only be 6s. That's the Blastmaster.
Yep.
Nice, gets one. So we're only on 5s. Because you're T8.
T8.
2 wounds.
AP.
No AP.
Takes 1.
Nice.
Down to 3.
And the Flamer of Doom.
For
Just 2. Okay. There's a win, right? -1.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's down to 2.
Then we charge him.
Okay.
So these guys are going to charge them.
Yep.
For a 9.
They're in for a 9.
In for a 9.
I would say as well, he did put the possessed behind here.
Yeah,
move them back.
Just didn't want that run up and just
Yeah.
So we're going to put this guy into both because he can definitely fit in that little gap there. For a 7. And the Blitz going to go and hug him.
Same in both.
Because he'd have to make contact with both though, wouldn't he? How, could I make both? Or could I just...
I think you can, yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Sweet.
You can
Look at that. All friends together.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and they got their 8 in there. So.
Yep. So possessed into the chaplain and the.
I don't know if I did his dark pack roll, but I'll do it just in case. That is actually a fail.
You didn't do it, yeah.
He's still alive.
Okay.
That's all that matters. Right. So yeah. So we're going to do these guys.
Yeah.
So they're going to do their dark pack for sustained hits.
Yep.
Do 5s because that's Slaanesh. Okay. So we've got 1 or 2. So what we start with was this.
Okay.
So 4s.
You're not strength 6?
No, I'm going to strength 5.
Okay, T6 then.
Casual 6 mortals, mate.
Casual
And
6 mortals.
7 wounds at -1, 2 damage.
7 wounds at -1, 2 damage.
So I've only got 2 left now. Oh, I suppose there's 3 up anyway. Have 4 up.
Yep. So that is dead. Cool. Okay. And then
Oh, we realise I can't stand on that. I just don't care.
we don't care. We're standing on objectives because we are Hellraisers. So I'm going to spend 2 CP to interrupt with this guy.
Okay.
I'm going to put all of the attacks into the obliterator.
Okay. So
I'm hitting on 4s.
I'm gonna
Oh.
honor contempt him.
Okay. Cool, cool. You didn't need to.
Okay. Well, I've only got 2 wounds, so that I did need to.
So,
Does that wound?
yeah.
Okay. So I've got 3 up now. So 3? It was worth it.
It was worth it.
Worth it.
Okay.
So the Marine is going to try and punch the Invictor.
Okay.
He's going to dart back because it goes after. He doesn't care if he
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah.
So that's why I think he gets 1. So win on 4s. 1 wound. 1's 2.
Saves.
So the Oblit. Oh, so he's not pack roll. So he dies. There.
He's dead.
Died gloriously. This guy's amazing. And the Oblit is.
Can a dark pack?
He's not going to dark pack, I don't think.
Okay.
But we'll just hit the Invictor.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
4 hits. Wounding on 3s. That's strength 9.
Oh, no, just 1.
1. -2.
-2. Hey.
Do I CP it? Last CP.
I think you do because it gives me a lot of points.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't give me a lot of points, but it does give me points.
I'll CP it. Bad.
Hey.
He's dead. Oh, does he explode? No. Okay.
Sweet.
And then the
Oh yeah,
the tank. I think it's 6 attacks.
it's on 4s, isn't it?
6 attacks in on 4s, yeah.
Yeah. They're winning on 5s though, because that's strength 6.
Oh, I've got +1 to hit though.
That's in shooting.
Is it?
Oh, the old tech rings.
It probably is. This isn't going to do anything.
I don't think it's going to matter.
3 wounds. Just to roll 2 ones.
It could be in combat as well.
No.
No.
Okay. Well,
Right.
that is that.
Right up there.
So we'll round up the points and then go into turn 4. So I have secondaries. I have a tempting target. Ollie's picked the middle one, which is the best one to pick. And engage on all fronts, which I can probably do. I don't think I can get the middle one this turn, but I might be able to get it next turn. So, tempting target. So,
That's true, yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise this objective with him.
Ah, yes, that's the thing.
So I think I might try and do that. Because I score double on primary anyway. Could have got that one and that one. So yeah, that is what's going to happen. I'm going to choose Oath of Moment then.
Yep.
And I think that's it. So the Possessed are oathed. Oh, and I get +1 to hit on that tank, and I'm going to heal it up D3 wounds. Okay, movement. He's moved forward. He's moved back, but he's going to raise that objective. We don't want that anymore. I did score 10 on the primary. So what we're going to, with Oath of Moment in the Possessed in the middle, we're going to shoot this guy with this repulsor. So we're going to start off with the big guns into him first. So 2 big guns. I am -1 to hit because we're in combat.
Yep.
But I am +1 to hit.
Is that because the devastating damage I did to you?
Because, but I'm also +1 to hit. So hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wound on 2s. Oh, only 1.
Hello.
I haven't got any CP, so I can't re-roll it.
What's this then? You know.
Is it? I mean, I think it was a lot more coming into it. Okay, then we're going to do the heavy onslaught Gatling from this repulsor into these guys.
Okay. Do you want to do the big gun first?
No, because you've got 2 wounds.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and...
Okay.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, re-rolling. And then wounding on 3s. 4s.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 mortals.
Was a big fish, man.
Yeah. Let's keep fishing. Okay, so it's 4 saves, 0 AP.
Saves. No, that's good.
Okay, so he's now down to 2. So then we're going to do the heavy bar. Reroll. And then wounding on 5s and 6s. It's 2. -1.
We'll go through.
Correct. Yep. And then we'll do the big gun.
Just roll.
Only 1. Yep. So wound. Fire up. 1 dead. And then all hit. Wounding on 5s and 6s. Rolling. 3. No AP. 2 down.
1.
Then the other stubber. Rerolling. Just the 1.
Nice.
Ah, okay. It saves me rolling anymore, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's my turn.
Good. Good for you.
We'll be back. What do I score? I scored engage
Yeah.
for 3, and I didn't get a tempting target yet. Okay, post-game chat. The repulsor's done some work.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, especially when
Very-
you've
very
got
hard
Oath
for
of
me to deal with it.
when you've got Oath of Moment on them.
Yeah, all those little guns really mount up.
Yeah,
Really hard.
yeah, they are really, really strong when you've got Oath.
Particularly when you use the strat for the extra AP on them. Like,
Yeah.
it's something frightening to.
I actually think they worked well with the Invicta Warsuits because the Invicta Warsuits were like ahead of them and
Yeah.
took a bit of the brunt of like some of the anti-tank.
I think because obviously I'd love to use the Blitz to kill these.
Yeah.
But I had to take out the
the war suits. Yeah.
Things.
So I think putting the war suits out front, it was like they're sort of almost a little bit of a distraction, but you have to deal with them because they do damage and that sort of thing.
Plus, particularly against the Blitzer, the war suits are kind of pushing out to screen me back to stop me being in melt range of the tanks anyway.
Yeah.
So.
I really like the attack bikes. Reason being is because of Oath of Moment.
Yeah.
And they're a fast moving unit.
And I think that was partly why I lost so many units in that turn. Was more to do with the fact that those are very good at getting within those 12 inches.
Yeah.
Obviously with Oath of Moment, that's like the ideal target for them. Not many armies.
And then you can't use the strat to stop them shooting at them.
I think those Terminators will be a lot more durable against anything else.
Yeah.
They just happen to be a good unit for that purpose.
Yeah.
Because that strat is basically what keeps that unit alive.
Yeah.
At least as far as I know.
Managed to get
First time I tried it.
Managed to get the attack bikes in there. The Outriders with the Chaplain.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? I've tried them once before my Templars and wasn't over.
Yeah, I mean obviously the ATV didn't even get looking because that died pretty. Right,
no, it did soak a lot of the damage.
Yeah, true.
You would have lost a lot of bikes.
Yeah, that's true.
I think if you're taking the full squad, you've got to take it because it's just so much.
I don't dislike it in terms of like it can get about. It will kill chaff.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the +1 to wound as well. Like it will do some damage. It's -1 AP in thingy. And then you've got the shooting with the devastating wounds.
Yeah, it's kind of like, if you look at it as the whole package, it's mobility, some shooting, some combat.
Some combat.
It's probably okay.
Yeah, I think it's alright.
It's still only okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure there's probably better points I could spend, but I like the fact it's just... I've got the attack bikes, I've got the bikes, you know, it's like a real, it feels like it's what like White Scar should be, this fast moving, you know, I've got a couple of units of little infiltrators to score some points.
That's a good point.
The 2 repulsors.
Didn't you have the bolt of discipline thing on that?
Yeah.
Did we forget that?
Yeah, completely forgot.
So that might have made it a little bit better.
Yeah, so I would have got, I think it's the stained hits.
Yes, So it could have improved it.
Yeah, so it would have improved it. And then with multiplying that with the devastating wounds, it then could have actually been alright.
Yeah.
So I think that, you know, all in all, I don't think there's any units there that I thought, oh, that was absolutely awful. The Tech Marine giving me +1 to hit on that was nice.
Yeah, it was super useful.
Yeah, the Lieutenant was a bit like, I just put the Lieutenant in there because I had some extra points and I didn't have anything to spend it on.
I suppose he's useful as just, you know, a screen puts a board out.
Yeah, it's just a bit more wounds, isn't he? You know?
Yeah. Like not even join the unit and just run around.
It's literally, I had the extra points, so I thought I'll chuck him in.
Fair enough.
So he's probably the first thing that would go if I was going to take something out. But yeah, I don't mind the list. I think if I come up against something that's got some really good anti-tank, I'm going to die. Because the repulsor executions have only got 3 up save.
Yeah, which is strange, isn't it?
Yeah, so I mean, if you come up against
come
up against a couple of Doomsday Arcs, you're
that's the last thing you want to see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they're 3 up save. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I honestly hoped they would get 2 up because make all the difference.
I think they should have a 2 up. I mean, Land Raider's got 2 up. They're a big tank. They're exactly the same profile as a Land Raider, and they haven't got 2 up.
I compare it to like all dreadnoughts basically have a 2 up save.
Yeah.
What was a tank not?
What I like is the fact that these are the new tanks. It's like they made the Land Raider, and it was like, this is really like really hardy. And then they went, let's make a repulsor.
Yeah.
And let's have it move the same.
Yeah.
But have it less armour. Like what?
What I love is like they've gone, well, let's go for grav technology.
Yeah.
But it can still only do the same things as a Land Raider can.
Exactly. In fact, it can do less because the Land Raider can
just put tracks on the bloody thing.
Like it's just ridiculous. Just give it 2 up save. But other than that, like, you know, it was a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. I think your list was really cool.
I was really wanting to try the obliterators, and they are pretty swingy. But if they do roll well, they can.
I think that you had a real unlucky roll that first roll.
Yeah,
it was super unlucky.
Whereas these ones kind of made up for it because
they absolutely smashed.
They just prove that, you know, even without the reroll, you can still do something.
Yeah, and I do think they are good, and I think with the
they're probably one of the better anti-tank things in theory.
With that Dark Pact and everything.
Many of them.
With that Dark Pact, I think it does make it effective.
The exploding's on fires.
And I do think the Dark Pact is a cool rule.
I think it's great.
Yeah, it's like really you get something, but you're going to you might end up getting a mortal wound or a couple of mortal wounds.
Because I find with the book, there's a lot of like mediocre units in that book. But as soon as you apply Dark Pact to it, it's like, actually, that could be quite good. Raiders, you know?
Yeah, no, I really like it. I think it's really good.
And the Possessed were amazing.
Yeah, the possessed are great. Yeah, that devastating wounds are. Yeah, the noise marines are great for 85 points. Like they're just great. They're like my infiltrators.
Yeah,
they're just there to score points.
Yeah,
can put out a little bit of shooting.
Well, what I like is they can advance and still shoot, and apparently still do an action.
Yeah, you can advance and still do an action because you're eligible to shoot. Yeah,
and so Abaddon's still amazing in combat, but it's just that durability of him, because if his unit gets shot up, you could just lose him, you know? That's a little bit of a worry.
It's another good point actually of Space Marines. If you go into the advance and shoot thing, you could do advance and actions.
That's true, that's a good point.
Yeah, another useful thing for Space Marines. Oath of Moment is very strong. However, I do feel like if I didn't have it, I wouldn't have killed anything.
That's what I felt. It's like you kind of need it.
Yeah, because like other than the obviously that big gun was.
It just seemed a bit better in this game because you actually had a big juicy target that was relatively vulnerable to your shooting.
I mean, the big guns were killing the Blitz without it, but other than that, all of the small guns would have done nothing without Oath of Moment.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah.
It would have been like I would have.
Yeah, those onslaughts are pretty useless.
Yeah, yeah. So you'd have done the odd wound here and there, but really, I think. You know, other than them 4 big shots, nothing in my arm and the melters, nothing in my army was really going to do anything.
Yeah, I think a lot of the reasons for the high casualty rate on 10-2 was just because your guns are particularly good at killing. They're just right, you know.
Yeah, D6 damage. D6 plus 4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a dead blit.
All the melters and these big guns.
It was just perfect for it.
So I think that's the only reason that was a high damage.
I will say I didn't know what Ollie's army was before he turned up, so it's not like I took these systems. Oh yeah, I know what kills a bit, right? It's these. But no, it was a really fun game. It was really enjoyable.
It was good, yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed it at home. Please like and subscribe if you did, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.